Media Communique presentation from Zambia, Africa. Tidings of the South and North countries. A group of worshippers from Zambia and from Africa and its diaspora, taking a pilgrimage to the UK, can cause remarkable God's grace that heals the Western world situations across nations. This can simply be either upon fresh programs or commemorations based on biblical scriptures, basing on faith, and undertaken by men of valor and women of virtue from the stated realms to register Africa's Day. However, any other believer beyond these symbolic limits may participate. A sample of scriptural quotations that may be aligned to the faith-drawn convictions may include the ones below. 1. Zephaniah 3:10. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, the daughter of the dispersed, shall bring mine offering. That is a fresh program. 2. Isaiah 18, starting with verse 1. Hoy to the land shadowing with wings, which is beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. Verse 3. O ye inhabitants of the world, and dwellers on the earth, see ye when he lifteth upon an earth ensign on the mountains. Verse 7. In that time the present be brought unto the Lord of hosts, a people scattered and pewed to the place of the name of the Lord of hosts, the Mount Zion. That is a fresh program. Zephaniah 6, that is 3. Zephaniah 6, verse 2. Black horses were pulling the second chariot. Verse 6. The black horses will go north. Verse 6. Then he shouted, look, those that go to the north finish their work in the north country. Some versions have Babylon instead of north country. This is commemorative. That for example, Zechariah 6 verse 9 to 15. Interpretations and progress on this may be based upon the following. 1. Britain, part of the UK and in the north, was once a slave master country and colonial ruler over the now Zambian nation. This qualifies it to be referred to as Babylon when compared to the original Babylon that reigned over Judah. That is in Jeremiah 13 verse 9 to 22, Jeremiah 20 verse 4 to 6, etc., etc. 2. Zambia is the only nation with an official Christian status beyond the rivers of Ethiopia. Not only is it one place from where slave trade was intensified, but also Dr. David Livingstone, the Scottish missionary and the explorer, wrote in his diary in 1826 something to the effect that from upon the now Zambian soil a godly people shall arise. 3. Men of God from Zambia itself as well as West and South Africa, and also from the USA, have repeatedly and at different times indicated that the great African-oriented Christian change comes from this nation, from Zambia. The Western world station is bare, exhibiting in form of effects of global warming, incurable diseases, world-spreading international conflicts, catastrophic wars, and the extreme social waywardness that has even infiltrated the church. And every attempt to end all this has failed. Suggestion is that the preliminary meeting to be set for 24th and 25th May 2024, the latter date to coincide with the African Freedom Day commemorations. Church and Christian ministry leaders, governments, and all deeply concerned entities should right away consider making pledges to be involved. This conviction originates from me, Owen Ndelementi, a 60-year-old Pan-Africaresearcher in biblical studies, social politics, and education academics. However, coordination purposes for all these, for those interested in participating, has been delegated to Bishop Dickson Mwewa via email goodsouls@gmail.com. Repeat, email goodsouls@gmail.com. In Jesus' name.